Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm the OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no.
So just about set and pitching in this game, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. The Y to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. Next offering is outside. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Next offering way off the plate. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Leading
about.
off the night for the White Sox,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Flaherty, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This to third. This looks like extra bases. Pham around second, headed for third. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
You look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Andrew Vaughn now.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Got a good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and that's an out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Corey Lee.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Lee.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Two outs, runner at first. Lenyn Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards right center field. Perez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound in this one, Erick Fedde. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they're on the board. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Riley Green. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Marcano. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. That's not coming back. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-4.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. They are unloading here, their 5th homer of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. And there's a foul ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Slings to first, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes. Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. We move on to the second here at Comerica. Tigers 6 and the White Sox 5. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Kreidler in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball. And delivers outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Luis Robert now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball. Not close with that one. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Vierland has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
The second baseman, Colt Heath.
Fedde back to work. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. Pulls that one foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Erick Fedde is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Number 33 comes on now. This is his third time out this year. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one. Smoked into left, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Wenzel Perez.
The right fielder.
Popped up, and that goes foul. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. At the belt and fires. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And at first, Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers. Bunt attempt popped up in plenty of time to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And here it comes. That one missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Outside.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Swung on, belted, giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So a man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Man at second. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 8-6. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Oscar Colas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the next pitch is way outside. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the righty deals. That's way outside. 3-1 now. Corey Lee to bat next. The pitch. Right down to shoot. That is strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best.
High fly ball out to left field. Has a beat on it. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down.
Up next is Chicago, the third baseman, Lennon Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses. All 3.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 8-6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. And he deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carried. Going gone. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 9-6.
pitches and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing out of him, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
To the top of the Detroit order. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-6. Vierling into second, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Up now for the Tigers. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Right-hander kick steals, and a bunt back at the pitcher. In time to Vaughn. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 12-6.
On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Garrett Crochet will take over here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now Mark Canha. He swings and fouls one off. The Tigers up big in this one here in the last half of the third. And strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Bunting for a hit. In time to Vaughn. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're dialed in. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Tommy Pham. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Way outside, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. Flaherty a move to first. Pham back easily. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Vierling makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Robert.
Man at first, Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Robert, in his 5th season, 26 years old, runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Pham, the runner at second with 1 away. Ball 1 there.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Man at second. Next offering is outside. That one ripped. Back there. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 12-8.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 25.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside. Not even close there. 2-1. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. On the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar Colas.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Colas. ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And midway in the fourth, it's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Wenzel Perez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. It has the distance gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 13-8.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next up for the Tigers, Justin Henry Malloy. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-8.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. The punch out there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's going to be Ryan Kreidler. 1 for 2. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
The center fielder, number 8.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. There's a strike. Pham makes his way towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
And here is Riley Green. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jonathan Cannon takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. Strike 1. Green on at second with 2 down. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Corey Lee will hit next. First pitch, not close. And that's outside.
No strike.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Lennon Sosa. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Tommy Pham. He's been a great free agent sign. This one in the air right field. Perez under it. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So a man aboard, Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks. I like I'm a zeros in a 6-pack. Gotta make M's and I flip that. Drop 250 on the wristband. It's a party, not your type of party. They can let you win the minutes.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-8.
Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Carson Kelly. There's a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now, Ryan Kreidler, 1 for 3. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. And he lays down a bunt. And he beats the throw very close right there.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
So the batting order turns over, and next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nicky Lopez. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Jack Flaherty won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Reese Olson taking over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Not close with that one. Now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
The 1-1. Way outside, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The Tigers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. The count 2-1. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gavin Sheets.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a triple, so he just needs a homer for the cycle. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air on the infield, drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
2 on with 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn.
Ball one,
Pitch
no
gets
strike.
away. And now a single might score 2. Lopez, the runner at third. Robert over at second with one down. Way outside, straight to the backstop. But all the runners hold.
Three balls.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong. Right.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. One down, runners at second and third. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bases loaded with one away. And now the center fielder, Oscar Colas. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. One run across, and that rolls into the corner. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Righty to the plate.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Helpful.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Corey Lee now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that hit in the air, right field, Perez settles under it, makes the grab, runner tags from third. In there safely.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Lenyn Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Keith under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 3 runs on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Tigers lead it 18-11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Colt Heat. Cannon back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Next is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. That one ripped. That's back. That one opts against the fence. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So one gone with a runner at third. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2
Well, he
strikes.
homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Urshela steps in. Now a bunt towards third. Sends it across to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
3 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And that's ball 3. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and
Leading
the
off
free
for the White
bags
Sox.
keep on coming.
The
You down with
second
OBP, Boog?
Nicky.
And next to hit for the
Lopez.
Sox, Nicky Lopez. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And delivers
2 balls,
outside.
no strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-0.
And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And now 3-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
Now
walked the
batting,
hitter. Man, you got to
designated hitter,
challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
There's a swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see
1
it.
ball,
Power
2
versus
strikes.
power right there.
On the ground, a second, might be two. They get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Sheets stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And another ball. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. They're the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. Foul ball there. And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside. Pham at third. Sheets at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Colas.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Erick.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's outside. That's outside. And it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering way off the plate. Fastball for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Popped up. Kreidler settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Tigers are out front, 18-11. Now here is Wenzel Perez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 19-11.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
White Sox going with a new arm, number 60.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Justin Henry Malloy digs in now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Anderson ready to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Colas sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Carson Kelly. And strike one to the catcher. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Crowder at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. 8th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. As the lefty gets to work. And ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
The lefty fires. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Corey Lee. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And now the lefty can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Lenyn Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Way outside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. That misses. 2-0. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Chicago, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ball 1 there. And now 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone. 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Now back, the second baseman,
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. DeYoung on third. Lee at second. Pham over at first with 1 away. That missed by a lot. Now 3-1. Towards first. Boots it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
now batting, designated hitter, Luis.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1. And that's outside. And he deals. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gavin Sheets. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Wouldn't chase that time. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Canna. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Detroit is out in front, 19-12. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Up now for the Tigers. Strike one. The Tigers up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And strike two. And a bunt towards third.
The batter,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Just a single short of the cycle. This one smoked out to left. And a base hit right there. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throws to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
the third baseman, number 13.
And up next for Detroit, Gio Urshela. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Now a screamer into the outfield. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Tigers lead this one 21-12. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
25, Andrew Vaughn.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Perez drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the White Sox.
So up next for Chicago, Oscar Colas. And first offering is fouled off. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, shortstop.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. First and second, no outs here in the top of the 9th. And now 2 balls and a strike. outside.
1 strike.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
White Sox down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Mason Engler gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Two outs. That one missed.
No strike.
That's way outside. And now 3-0. Runner at third, 2 away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Lennon Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
No strike.
Vaughn, the runner at third. Lee on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Up next in Chicago.
And now Tommy Pham. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now a chance for Nicky Lopez. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there, out of here. Grand slam. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, a 4 spot on the board. It's 21-17. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Pitch misses. 2-1. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the righty deals.
3 balls, no strike.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 21-19. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and stand up and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching deep as an E7, showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow watches.
4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.